CBS Sports presents the Nextel Halftime Report, sponsored by Nextel, nationwide walkie-talkie.
All right, friends, welcome to the Nextel Halftime Report. Jim Nance from our studios here in New York, along with Dan, Dion, and Boomer. And we have reached halftime at Pittsburgh. Big first half there by Plexico Burress, couple of touchdowns. 21-10. Folks, let's try to sort out that whole playoff picture now. A couple of things have happened here today. Patriots, we know, have already won the East, Chiefs the West. The Colts are in. They can lock up the division with a win tonight over Denver. Meanwhile, the Titans got into the playoffs today as well. All right, let's look at the NFC side. Dallas Cowboys are back in the playoffs for the first time since 1999. They are in, and the Rams and the Panthers already had their division locked up, but the Rams get a first-round bye with their victory today over the Bengals.
Here. Just one thing, I'm sorry, Jim, that Miami's hanging on by a thread. They need Indianapolis to win tonight, and they also need Green Bay to beat Denver next week in order for them to get in, assuming that they beat
two
the
road
Jets.
games, though.
Right,
two
exactly.
road games.
They can forget it.
You think so? You think Denver's going to win one of their final two road games?
Forget it.
All right. Meanwhile, Denver, though, on the Denver side of this thing, they can get in tonight. Find a way to win at Indianapolis. Here are the Eagles. Deuce Staley has a touchdown in this game, beating the 49ers. Owens does not even have a catch in the first half of that game. Meanwhile, at Seattle, already over 100 for Alexander and a pair of touchdowns. 21-3. Arizona, awful on the road. Let's go through the early finals. Here are the Rams first.
And how about Marshall Faulk? Let's just give it to him. He'll take it in, 1 yard out, 7-0 lead for the Rams. Then Mark Bolger later on. He hits Marshall Faulk, who is lined up as a wide receiver. What is that? Well, it's another touchdown, 27-10. Rams go up in front. John Kitna, a bad interception right here. Demetrius Butler basically ends the game for the Bengals. 27-10. The Rams go on.
Unstoppable all season long. Jamal Williams, the big fella, 22 carries, 205 yards. You cannot stop it. Finding daylight, 72-yard touchdown, putting the Ravens up right now. But after the game, Jamal Williams talked about his slow start.
Because we actually knew they was going to wear it down. You know, they always wear it down late in the game, and we just kept patient, you know. We had to be patient because we knew the runs were going to come.
Hey, that's 500 yards in 2 games. All-time record by one player against a team in a season. Here comes a look at it right now. He's got a chance to break the all-time Eric Dickerson mark, guys. You think he'll do it next week?
I think he will, playing Pittsburgh.
Yep.
I think he will.
Dan, here are the Dolphins, as we said, still alive.
Big win in Buffalo. Jay Fiedler finds Chris Chambers here for a touchdown. Dolphin defense 6 sacks. Jason Taylor talks about their playoff chances.
It was a tough week after the loss Monday night. You know, guys took a little while to get our energy back and get going again, but coming out today with another chance to play and get another step toward the playoffs, and we did that. So, like I said, we'll see what happens tonight. We got to play well next week, too. All
right, again, they need a little help. They need Indianapolis to beat Denver tonight, then Green Bay to beat Denver next week, and Dolphins have to take care of business as well. They got to beat the Jets. Here come the Titans, Texas. What a finish.
Oh, how about David Carr right here? He finds Corey Bradford at the back of the end zone. This ties the game at 17. And then David Carr goes to look for what? A cell phone? Is there one there? Is there one there? Is this what? No, there's not one there. He's fooling everybody. Now, what is that?
They might get him for that.
Flash, you never know. How about Dominic Davis? He goes in. 5-yard touchdown. But Steve McNair finds a way to win the game. He throws the ball to Drew Bennett. Gives the Titans a 27-24 victory.
On this last drive, we felt comfortable. We knew that we had to go out and score. When I'm back against the wall, that's when we do our best.
Again, that was 4th down, the winning touchdown. McNair and the Titans are in the playoffs. Hey, crazy play of the day, turned in by the Saints.
Oh, my. Last play of the game. Playoff hopes on the line. Aaron Brooks finds Dante Stallworth. Watch this. He's running around. Now he's looking to lateral this one. Comes across. He laterals it to Michael Lewis. Like when Michael Lewis runs up the field, nowhere to go. He hands it off to Deuce McAllister. Deuce McAllister almost gets tackled. He makes a nice throw, backwards pass to Jerome Pathon. He goes in for a 75-yard touchdown play.
Everything but the Stanford.
Oh, my Lord.
Stanford band.
And Carney misses the field goal, and Hazlitt, well, he has heartburn. They're out of the playoffs.
Can you believe that? That eliminates the Saints. Everything but the Stanford ban on that play. On the last play of the game, and then Carney, you saw it, missed the point after that would have sent it to overtime. Unbelievable. Saints eliminated from the playoffs. Cowboys are in, though.
Cowboys in. Quincy Carter, 240 yards passing right here. Ends it up with Jason Witten for 36 yards. Condiff, 4 field goals. Parcells, check this out.
I told him the first day that I ever met him And I told them the same thing today. Get your expectations up, okay? Because that's where mine are. And so get them up.
All right, they're up, they're in. Cowboys are in the playoffs with that win. Speaking of up and in, Edinger delivers the winner. Bears are now 7-8. They could be 500 after a miserable start. And the Lions have now lost 24 straight road games. That's an all-time NFL record. And the NFL on CBS will continue back to Pittsburgh in just a moment.
CBS Sports presents the Nextel Halftime Report. Sponsored by Nextel, nationwide walkie-talkie.